Okay, this week, Kevin Kisner, PGA Tour player, four-time winner, great short game, really good golf swing geometrically, not a lot of power, but good golf swing. Let's take a look here. So set up here with a approach shot, gets that club up the plane nicely. Not a big backswing, very simple, tidy backswing. One that a lot of us could copy. Club in perfect position at the top, and really shallows it beautifully. Back to the plane. Right down on it. Not a lot of ground pressure. Certainly it's a shorter shot, so you're not going to see a huge push through that foot to create power, but same thing for the woods. We don't see a lot of power here. We do see accuracy, and we see a player who can really get it going inside of 100 yards. With the fairway wood, obviously a little taller posture, but great lines as well. And a bigger, as he winds it up bigger, of course, being a fuller backswing, full 90-degree shoulder turn, we get that club on a perfect line at the top, dead down the line, left arm across the shoulder plane, and a pretty good shallow move. It's not a perfect move. It gets slightly steep on some shots, but in reality, it's excellent. Right forearm pretty close to the plane. And there are times where he gets off that plane. This thing gets out here a little bit, which gets that push-hook combo going. But once again, no ground pressure to speak of in terms of really pushing hard. Upper body rotator, which once again, it tends to lend itself more to good short iron shots or shorter shots inside 100 yards. Not quite as good for total ball striking. But when he gets it going, he's PGA Tour, he really gets it going. Mentioning the short game at the beginning of the video and the title of the video, you can just see a very adept player around the greens. I imagine as a junior golfer, he really loved the short game. Club up the plane perfectly. And now with those feet quiet, no ground pressure, upper body rotating. A quick look at the putting stroke. Very interesting setup, a little more sort of athletic looking. Knee flex, hand slightly lower than some players, but it's got the big mallet working. Super stroke grip, very short, simple stroke, wrist completely firm. So here's a player that really does, use this triangle, sort of rocking the shoulders method very effectively compared to some players that have a little more swing and wrist action in their putting strokes. But super simple, almost looks like he's using a belly putter, so centered with the grip handle. Another interesting view of the putting setup. Like I said, a little more knee flex than a lot of players have. They tend to hang over the ball a little more this way with the upper body. Handle of the club is close to up the forearms, that's for sure. Tries to arch those wrists as best he can. And once again, he's top 50 putter, above average, and that's where he makes a lot of his money, I'm sure. Take a look at a driver here. Much taller posture, a little less knee flex. Big wind up, just perfect at the top. Club face in great shape. Once again, upper body's rotating hard. You see a little more separation of the left arm from the chest earlier with this player. Even though he's rotating well, it's going to be a little tougher through this area to control that face rotation on a daily basis. If his legs are driving harder, the upper body would delay a little longer, and that left arm would stay back longer. Face would be square longer through impact, and you can see there really isn't a much push there at all. He's certainly on the ground. I don't see much pushing. Just see a lot of upper body rotation, which, like I mentioned, really lends itself to more of a short swing in terms of a pitching swing or a wedge swing compared to a power or driver swing. So to that end, we're talking about accuracy. Let's look at this shot here. A little bobble of the foot lie with a wedge. Short, simple golf swing. Staying down and rotating. Got the upper body working beautifully through the shot. Face under control. And of course, excellent result. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for this video, Kevin Kisner. Just a reminder, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please also hit the like button if you like the video. And we'll see you in the next one.